Hi everyone, I'm Bart. Welcome to businessmindsetsecrets.com. Today I want to quickly go over a question I asked on the Warrior Forum earlier this week. I asked people what the one thing was that stopped them from achieving success in their lives or in their business. And it was funny, there were basically two answers that people gave me. On the one hand, we had people who feel that they lack the knowledge or lack the experience. On the other hand, people get stuck in the behavior of jumping from one thing to the next over and over. So they are not basically focusing on one thing to work on, but they get distracted by multiple things and try to do everything at once. But let's first go over the lack of experience and the lack of knowledge, because it's very important for you to realize that no one was born with lack of knowledge, or no one was born with knowledge or experience. And it's very assuring to know that every successful business owner, every successful internet marketer out there has started with the same amount as of knowledge and experience as you do. Actually, probably you have much more of a chance to being successful as them, because all the information that they had to find out years ago is already available for you to access very easily on the internet. Now, make sure that you don't make this lack of knowledge, lack of experience into an excuse to not doing the things you need to do, doing the things you want to do. Don't let that get in your way, because it's basically just a mind trap. It's basically just an idea that you don't have enough experience, because you have experience. And realize that on every level, even the highly successful people out there, every day they come across some problems that all the years of experience and knowledge are not really helpful. But what makes the difference between someone who's successful and someone who's not is that they have the attitude, the mindset to figure out or to find a solution for the problem that gets in the way. And this is completely different from most of the people who are starting out in an internet marketing business, is that they start working on something highly motivated and they run into a problem. Maybe it's just a simple technical problem, like setting up an FTP server or setting up an autoresponder series. Or maybe they don't know how to write a sales letter, stuff like that gets in the way, and they get disappointed, they get frustrated, and at the end of the day they end up with no motivation at all, and they stop the project. The next day they jump on another project, and actually the same thing starts all over. They are highly motivated, they start working on that until they run into a stumbling block, and they jump from one thing to the other. And actually it's the same thing that happens to the other half of the people that answer the post, that they are doing basically the same. They are also jumping from one thing to the other. That might be due to the fact that they are not clear about where they want to go. They are looking for that one new thing that's going to solve all their problems. And the fact is that none of those products is going to do that for them, because they don't want to implement what is they don't want to implement the information they already give. It's like if you see, I have all those books about marketing, NLP, human behavior, psychology, business models, all that. I've been reading them for years, but for a long time I failed to implement anything of what was written down in those books. So I had all the knowledge, but I hadn't the experience. I wasn't taking any action. I wasn't taking the steps that need to be done to build my business. So that all changed the moment I changed my mind and I said, now I have to start implementing what's written down. I ran out of excuses to not implement and start doing things. And this is what you should do. So start taking action. That's the fastest way to get the knowledge, get the experience. If you're feeling you notice what isn't working, if things goes right, great. You notice what is working. It's all building experience and knowledge for you. The other thing is work closely together with a coach or a mentor. This is so important it's going to help you tremendously in, even if it's just to give you that little push that you need to overcome that one stumbling block. And the next thing, for people who are jumping from one thing to another, I have a question to ask you. Now I have a question for you that you need to go over, because it drills into what the real problem is that you're experiencing. Because this behavior from jumping from one thing to another, and not finishing anything, helps you to avoid things. And maybe it's a fear of failure that you're trying to avoid, and it's all an unconscious thing probably, but maybe it's that you do not have already a clear outcome set. Maybe for everyone is different, so take that question, take a good look at what you are experiencing and the reasons why you are jumping from one thing to another, because the realization why you're doing this and how you're doing this is going to help you stop the behavior and focus on the right things to do in your business. We also have a coaching program coming up very soon. If you want to have already some information about that, send a quick email to coaching@businessmindsetsecrets.com. If you have any thoughts about all this, if you have any comments about the whole topic, please add them to the post, to the blog, and I hope it's going to help you further. I hope it's going to help you in your business. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Hope to see you next time. Bye.